You left the lamp on low again, the kind of light that feels like then. A faded coat still by the chair, the kind of still that holds you there. I make the bed but leave your side, the sheets still curl where you'd confide. No words were said, no need to be. You always spoke just silently. And now I'm folding into quiet, into spaces you once knew. Every sound now feels like silence that still remembers holding you. You never asked me not to break, but gave me room for my own ache. The kettle sings, but not the same. The song has edges soft with blame. The books you left, their pages worn, still know the lines you'd read each morn. You'd pause before the final part, as if you knew my softer heart would memorize the way you breathe and not the words you choose to leave. And now I'm folding into quiet, like autumn folds into the cold. You never said how love should find us, just wrapped it soft and let it hold. You didn't try to light the way, you simply stayed until I stayed. So now I fold into the quiet, where your name still softly grows, like echoes made from things you carried, and all the love you never showed. You were the calm I couldn't keep, but gave me room enough to sleep, with you still breathing in the deep. You left the lamp on low again, the kind of light that feels like then. A faded coat still by the chair, the kind of still that holds you there. I make the bed but leave your side, the sheets still curl where you'd confide. No words were said, no need to be. You always spoke just silently. And now I'm folding into quiet, into spaces you once knew. Every sound now feels like silence that still remembers holding you. You never asked me not to break, but gave me room for my still sings, but not the same. The song has edges soft with blame. The books you left their pages worn still know the lines you'd read each morn. You'd pause before the final part, as if you knew my softer heart would memorize the way you breathe, and not the words you choose to leave. And now I'm folding into quiet, like autumn folds into the cold. You never said how love should find us, just wrapped it soft and let it hold. You didn't try to light the way, you simply stayed until I stayed. So now I fold into the quiet, where your name still softly grows, like echoes made from things you carried, and all the love you never showed. You were the calm I couldn't keep, but gave me room enough to sleep, to sleep with you still breathing in the deep. You left the porch light burning low, said you'd be back before the snow. But winter came and stayed too long. Now every silence feels like wrong. I kept the boots you used to wear, they lean like memories on a chair. And in the dust beneath the frame, I whisper softly just your name. I still walk with half the light. Since you stepped into the night, the room still holds your quiet way, the way you blinked before you'd say. And every shadow that I chase still turns around and wears your face. You wrote in books in margins wide, your thoughts like stars you tried to hide. I read them, now they speak so clear, a voice I wish was still right here. The soup you loved still warms too fast, the radio still plays our past, and I still hum your favorite line, though half the words were never mine. I still walk with half the light, I leave a space each sleepless night. Your coat still waits behind the door, but it's not waiting anymore. And if you saw me standing still, would you forgive the way I feel? I still walk with half the light, but I hold on to what felt right. You didn't stay, you didn't flee, you just became the rest of me. And every dusk and every sigh is half a heart that won't say why. Half the light, but still enough to say goodbye.
I found your scarf in the second drawer. Still smells like rain and nothing more. The ink has faded on your name, but in my chest it reads the same. The wind still taps on the window frame, like how you used to call my name. The teacup cracked, the fire's cold, but some small things refuse to fold. I wrote you letters never sent, each one a world where time was bent. I never knew just what to say, so I just loved you anyway. The birds come back, but not like then. They sing, but I don't sing again. Your coat still hangs where you last stood, as if the silence understood. Some hearts don't leave with bags or sound. They disappear when no one's around, and all that's left is something slight, a breath, a song, a porch light night. So here's to letters never sent, and all the love that came and went. If you return some April day, I'll still know what I try to say. But till then, I'll read them slow and let the quiet let you go. I found your scarf in the second drawer. Still smells like rain and nothing more. The ink has faded on your name, but in my chest it reads the same. The wind still taps on the window frame, like how you used to call my name. The teacup cracked, the fire's cold, but some small things refuse to fold. I wrote you letters never sent, each one a world where time was bent. I never knew So I just loved you anyway. The birds come back, but not like then. They sing, but I don't sing again. Your coat still hangs where you last stood, as if the silence understood. Some hearts don't leave with bags or sound. They disappear when no one's around. And all that's left is something slight, a breath, a song, a porch light night. So here's to letters never sent, and all the love that came and went. If you return some April day, I'll still know what I try to say. But till then, I'll read them slow and let the quiet let you go. I found your scarf in the second drawer. Still smells like rain and nothing more. The ink has faded on your name, but in my chest it reads the same. The wind still taps on the window frame, like how you used to call my name. The teacup cracked, the fire's cold, but some small things refuse to fold. I wrote you letters never sent, each one a world where time was bent. I never knew just what to say, so I just loved you anyway. The birds come back, but not like then. They sing, but I don't sing again. Your coat still hangs where you last stood, as if the silence understood. Some hearts don't leave with bags or sound. They disappear when no one's around. And all that's left is something slight, a breath, a song, a porch light night.
You left your scarf on the second chair. Still smells like rain and cedar air. The ink still dries on things unsaid. I read your silence word for thread. The door still creaks at 10:30. I think I hear your steps again, but it's just time, slow and unkind, repeating stories you designed. There are letters on the table that I never dare to send, lines about how I still find you in the coffee and the end. You're a shadow in the mirror that won't look away or speak, but I live for every whisper that your quiet heart might leak. The sky turns pale like bed sheets worn. I still leave lights on every morn. The tea gets cold, the room stays warm, like you are still inside the storm. I sing the songs you used to play. The vinyl cracked but sounds okay. The needle drifts, the chorus bends, like us we never reached the end. There are letters on the table, still addressed but never read. Every fold holds hesitation, every line holds what we said. If you pass me on the corner, would you stop or just walk through? I would smile and never show you that I'm still stitched up in you. There are echoes in the night. There's a stillness in the daylight where we used to hold the fight. If I never get to see you, if I never get it right, let these words stay here unwritten, like your breath beneath my light. Let these words stay here unwritten, like your breath beneath my light.
The morning light still hits the floor in patterns I don't watch no more. Your coffee cup still holds a stain from sweeter days and softer rain. The chair you pulled up every night still leans a little to the right. It creaks like it remembers you and waits for something not quite new. The stillness where you used to be, not empty, just too full of me. Of all the words we didn't say that lingered now in quiet gray. You never said you disappeared, but left your breath in atmosphere. The hallway hums a distant tune of Tuesday talks and lazy Junes. Your sweater still holds faint perfume, a memory wrapped in a living room. I wash the plates you used to dry, I water plants you'd watch go by, and every task I now repeat feels like a song without the beat. There's stillness where you used to speak, like waves that miss the shore yet see. Your echo moves behind each wall, like footsteps made to never fall. You didn't fade, you just stood still, and time obeyed your quiet will. There's stillness where you used to stay. It doesn't leave, it doesn't fray. It folds itself around my day, in all the things you didn't say. I live in moments, breath by breath, with love that's louder after death. You're still the hush that fills the room, the fading sun that warms too soon.
You always left the light on low, just past the stairs, a subtle glow. I'd count your steps when it was late. Now silence falls and I just wait.
Your coat still hangs behind the door, the keys don't jingle like before. I sweep the floor, I set 2 plates, though time has taught my hands to wait.
And I still keep the light in the hall, like you might wander in. After all, I hum the song you used to know, as if the past can still let go.
Your mug still holds a little dust, I wipe it clean like it's a trust. I talk to air, but soft and sweet, where your voice used to softly meet.
I never said the things I should. You heard them all, I hoped you would. And now I stitch the days with thread of what you left, not what you said. So I still keep the light in the hall, just one small glow, that's all. It doesn't chase the dark away, but tells me love once chose to stay.
The light still burns, the light still falls, and I still wait
In these quiet halls.
The curtains sway like someone's near, but it's just wind and not you here. The sunlight paints the kitchen floor the way it did when there was more. You used to hum when setting plays. Your voice would bend but never break, and I would lean against the wall, afraid to speak, afraid to fall. Is more than we would say, like promises that fade with day. You never said that you were done. You just looked out and faced the sun. I keep the cup you used to claim. It still holds heat, but not your name. And every book you left half read feels like a thought that you once said. You left no notes, you packed no blame. Just took your breath and left my name inside the air, inside the dust, where love and silence learn to trust. Against these quiet, painted walls, I see you in the morning glaze, in all the soft, forgotten ways. You didn't leave, not all of you. You stayed in what the light still knew, the way the light once fell. I didn't speak the day you came. I watched the sunlight trace your name across the floor where shadows played, and didn't ask if you would stay. You didn't touch the photographs. You just sat down and let me laugh at something dumb I had forgot. But you still smiled, that meant a lot. And you didn't try to fix the rain. You didn't ask me to explain. You let me cry and didn't flinch. You held the room, not every inch. And all the words I couldn't say, you answered with the way you stayed. You took the long way when you spoke, with pauses wrapped in gentle smoke. Your voice would rise, then softly fall, like it was never rushed at all. You read the page I tried to hide, the part of me I locked inside. But you just nodded, took your tea, and made the quiet safe for me. You didn't rush to heal the ache. You didn't need my heart to break. You let it sit and breathe and burn. You didn't ask for love in turn. And all the noise just fell away in how you let me simply stay. And if I never find the lines to thank you for your patient time, then let this song become the thread of everything I left unsaid. You showed me love another way, the kind that simply lets me stay, the kind that simply lets me stay. I washed the cup you used to hold. The handle cracked, the coffee cold. You always said you liked it plain. No sugar, just the quiet rain. Your keys still hang by the front door. I hear them jingle like before, but it's just wind across the floor, and not your steps I'm waiting for. These are the things I never said, the quiet thoughts I left for dead, the way your laugh could calm the air, the way your silence showed you care. I wrote them down, then tore the page, afraid of depth or love or age. You used to hum that nameless tune, the one that ends too soon, too soon. I'd never ask what song it was. I like not knowing what it does. The flowers died, but I stayed still. Afraid to move, afraid to feel. The chair you rock still holds a bed, like even wood knows where you've been. These are the things I never said, the warmth you left in books I've read, the echo in your half-closed eyes, the questions that replace goodbyes. I held them close but out of view, too scared they might be real and true. These are the things I never told. They're softer now and not as bold, but still they rise like autumn dust, when no one's here and walls don't trust. If I could say just one today, I loved you more than I could say. There's still a mark where your book lay, a dent of time that won't decay. The lamp you love still hums at night. It flickers soft, it holds your light. You didn't leave a single note, but silence wraps around my coat. And in that hush you used to keep, I find the place you let me weep. This is where the quiet lingers, in the folds of woven sheets, where your hand once traced my fingers, and the stillness gently speaks. You never had to say goodbye, you just became the evening sky. I passed the mug you used to fill, its warmth now goes along the sill. The clock moves on but not the day, forgot what not to say. You knew the weight of words too well, so left your truth in how you fell. Asleep beside me, breathing slow, like letting go was all you'd show. This is where the quiet lingers, in the steam that leaves the cup, in the pause between two singers, in the dreams we folded up. You never tried to make me stay, you just made stillness feel okay. This is where the quiet lingers, where your name is said in thought, where I reach with empty fingers and still feel the love you brought. You never said you'd be the end, but here you are, my dearest friend. Here you are, where the quiet always stays. a breeze through an open door, soft as a song I'd heard before. The world got quiet, my heart beat loud, and all the noise just faded out. I used to chase the stars above, now all I need is your sweet love. You make the darkest nights feel bright. You're the reason I believe in light. Every moment with you feels like home. Even when I'm lost, I'm not alone. You're the melody I always knew, the missing line I'm singing to. Darling, I live for every moment with you. Time slips by like autumn leaves, but your smile is all I'll ever need. You hold my hand and I can see the future's written, you and me. Every moment with you feels brand new, like the world begins and ends with you. You're the rhythm in my everyday, the reason words like forever stay. Darling, I live for every moment with you. And when we're old and stories fade, I'll still remember how you gave your heart to me, so brave, so true. I'll still be falling just for you. Every moment with you is my song, where I found where I belong. You're the dream I didn't know came true, my one and only, always you. Darling, I live for every moment with you. I used to drift like a leaf in the wind, chasing the days I'd never win. But then you came with a gentle light and whispered love will be alright. Your hand in mine, the world stood still, the kind of love that time can't kill. And suddenly it all felt right, like stars aligning in the night. Forever starts tonight, with you by my side. No more running, no more goodbyes. You're the song that makes me feel that something true can still be real. Forever stars tonight. I don't need fortune, don't need fame, just the echo of your name in every room, in every sound. It's you my heart keeps circling round. Forever starts tonight, beneath the moon's light. You and me, holding on tight. We've waited long, now here we are, like wishes wrapped inside a star. the stars tonight. Every morning when I wake, you're the reason my heart aches in the sweetest, softest way. You turn my skies from blue to gray. I've been lost and I've been found, but your love keeps me on the ground. No need to search, no need to roam. In your arms I've found my home. I'll be loving you till the stars don't shine, through every season, every line. When the record fades, the song stays true. No matter what, I'll be loving you. Years may come and time may go. We'll dance slow through falling snow. Your voice, your laugh, your gentle face are things no time could ever replace. I'll be loving you till the moon won't rise, till the sun forgets the skies. Even when this world is through, there'll still be me just loving you. Let the days keep rolling on, let the colors fade and dawn be gone. But I'll hold on like lovers do, with every breath. I'll be loving you. I'll be loving you when the lights grow low and we're dancing soft and slow. Even when the curtains do, there's only one thing I will do. I'll be loving you. I've been down some lonesome roads, chasing dreams that came and go. But when I saw your face that night, the world stood still in your soft light and your